This is actually a full V nickel roll that's just completely mixed. Now, everyone, V nickels are from the early 1900s and late 1800s, generally more valuable than even Buffalo nickels, basically more valuable than all Jefferson nickels, and they're extremely fun to search. So, I got one roll, and I'm going to search through it. Let's see if we can find some better dates. I mean, everyone, some of the dates in here that are possible could be hundreds of dollars, $10, $5, who knows. So let's search this together. I got one roll, okay? I don't even know what's in here. It's still taped shut. I probably should have untaped that before the show started, but I wanted to show you that I literally just got it. Oh man, that was a bad idea. All right, let's see if I can get this open. Okay. Give me a second, everyone. I told you I haven't looked through this yet. I just got it. All the tape is still on there, if that doesn't prove it to you. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can turn it. Nope, that didn't do it either. All right. I did not think this through, everybody. Hold on. This is going to be a great search. I don't have anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting something here, everyone. It is good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. I promise I'll get this. I will get this open, everyone, if it's the last thing I do. Next time I will bring something sharp with me, which I don't even have next to me. So, yes. Yes, everybody. Put some party emojis in the chat. That's called celebration time, everyone. All right. Let's do this. We're going to search this roll right now. Remember, everyone, these are V nickels. Look. We don't know, depending on the date, condition, everything, they can get more valuable by the second. So here we go. All right, here we go. There's a 1904. Ooh, wait a second. That's a rotated die. Everyone, look. You see how here? This is the first coin in the roll. Look. If you turn it over, the back is rotated this way, almost 10%. That actually makes this worth a little bit more. This would have probably been maybe $2 or $3, but that rotation, it's probably an extra $3 or $4. There's definitely a rotation there. Look, one more time. Because the V would normally be like that. Oh, that's a good find. I'm going to separate that. There's an 1899 V nickel. That almost looks rotated too. And everyone, V nickels have been doing very well in the markets right now. These rolls are usually $80. Right now they're under 50, so I picked up one and I wanted to show you all and just to search with me. Maybe this is not a rotated die. Now that I look at these, it was a little harder to see because it's worn. I don't think it's a rotated die actually, but I paid less than $2 for these coins per each one. Ooh, that's a much nicer 1908. Everyone, whenever Liberty is showing on these V nickels, they're usually worth a fair amount more, usually a couple more dollars. That is a beautiful 1908, everybody. Look at Liberty. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a good one. We got one V nickel roll to search. Everybody, make sure you hit that thumbs up. A lot of these V nickels have, on price guides, some of these V nickels are over $10 on price guides, everyone. I paid less than $50 for this roll. And I think it's a roll of 40 of them. It's a roll of 40 of them. 1908. So yeah, that's less than $2 a coin. So no matter what, I'm doing pretty good. But there are possible dates in here worth a lot more. There's a 1904. Looks like that might have had something to it in circulation. Some type of, not really sure what. Here's another 1899. Dominic says, Eric, any great finds so far? One really good 1908. This is the best one so far. I mean, this is probably like a $5 coin, and I paid less than $2, so that's a really good one. No crazy key dates yet, but some of my other rolls I've definitely found that. 1908 Partial Liberty. And everyone, at the moment, these are actually still on sale. Oh, that's an 1890. Hold on here. For an 1890, I think that's a slightly better. Yep, everyone, that's a $10 coin. Even in this condition. If it was a nicer condition, this would be over 100. But an 1890, even in this shape, look, 1890, this is a semi-key date. It's like a $10 coin. And since, I mean, again, I paid less than $2 a coin, so I mean, that's like, percentage-wise is a lot. I'm going to put that aside. That's going in a separate cardboard holder. Here's a 1905. It is good to see everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Everyone, if you want to pick up some of these rolls while they're discounted, just go to the link in the description. It's the exact same way I bought these. This just arrived, so I wanted to do a live search with you. That's an 1898. These are full rolls of V nickels. Get them while they're on sale. They're usually $80 a roll. I'm not joking. And I've actually purchased them at $80. And that's $2 a coin. At $2 a coin, you're still doing good. There's a 1901. Peter says, hey, how can I send you a picture of my $10 bill I found? Well, tell me about it. What about the $10 bill do you think is valuable? Ooh, 1909. 1909. That's about a $3 or $4 coin right there. Oh yeah, Dennis, that's going to be awesome. I love doing these live searches. By the way, everyone, if you joined a little late, don't worry. This whole video will be posted on the channel. You can watch it, rewind, you can pause, do whatever you want. And if you want V-nickels, go to the description on the video. There's a direct link to it. Here's a Partial Liberty 1910. Better condition than some of the other ones you already saw. 1905. Not bad. Soraya says, was that a 1908 partial proof? No, I don't think that was a proof. Now, if you find a proof in one of these rolls, which somebody has before and certified, hundreds. Proof coins are incredibly low mintage for V nickels. That would have a highly visible mirror finish. A proof coin is a highly polished die. So, ooh, everyone, 1912. So, wait a second. Is that a D or an S? Everyone, you can barely see it. That is a mint mark. Look at the tip of my thumb. So that's actually a D mint mark, making this worth, and actually, this is probably a $5 coin now instead of $3. But if that was an S mint mark for a 1912, it's $200. Everyone watching, that is where the mint mark is on a V nickel. Look at the tip of my thumb under that circle dot. You need to remember that. Most V nickels don't have, almost every V nickel does not have a mint mark. 1912 does. And even the Denver mint's better than a regular 1912. This is another good coin. These V nickel rolls are killing it. And everyone, the sales price on these is like a little over $1 a coin. I'm not joking. Why do you think I bought this one? Actually, I purchased a couple more. They just haven't arrived yet. I'll probably do a live search on those too. This is a 1907. Everyone who wants a V nickel roll, check the description of the video. I think you can click the 3 dots somewhere on the screen and that'll show you the description. There's a direct link to get these. And they're usually $80 and you'll see the price difference when you click on it. This is the time to do it for these. This is a 1910. $1908. Another 1908. Here's a 1907. I mean, everyone, remember, this coin right here is over 100 years old. Every coin in here is over 100 years old. Actually, every coin in here is over 110 years old. These are much older V nickels. I mean, these are much older coins in general, I mean. 1902. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this one? What do you see, everybody? Put it in the chat. Is that 1891? I think that's an 1891. An 1891 is actually a $7 to $10 coin. This one's worn down, so it's probably 7. But 1891, that's a better date. That's worth almost 3 times more than a regular V-nickel. I told you. I paid $1 and about 30 cents, I think, or $1.50 or whatever. I think the sales price like 43 or something for a whole roll. 1899. Who just said that? Somebody said, Star Wars says, imagine the story these coins could tell. Everyone, they're pieces of history. You're right. Who knows? Who knows where these have been? 1903. 1906. Oh, man. Now, I'm not sure how this one was stored. It looks like it might have been... It looks like it might have been polished at some point in its life, but damn, the details are nice. It looks like this might have been polished at some point from 1901 till now. But look at the Liberty. Look at the coin. Yeah, it looks like it might have been polished at some point. But very nice. It's still a nice coin, even with the polish. Yeah, maybe it was in someone's pocket. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But everyone, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Here's an 1897 in fairly nice condition. That's a good one. Everyone, this is like a $6, a $5 or $6 coin. I paid less than $2 for every nickel you see. And you all can do the same thing. That sales price is still out. I'm going to pick up a couple more, actually. This is like automatic value. I mean, almost none of these are... Almost every coin in here is... What is this? A 95? Another semi-key date. Everyone, this isn't... There's actually tape on this. It's not in good condition, but it's a 95. It's a $6 coin. If it was nicer, if this was nicer, it'd be over 80, it'd be over 100 in mint state condition. Man, good roll. I'm very happy I searched this live. I only picked up one roll, but I'm actually going to order a couple more and I'll do another search. The deal's way too good. 1906. And then finally a 1910. Man, everybody, what a search. Look at that. All pieces of history right here. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the search. Every time I get a delivery or I have something to search, I'll search it live for you all. I love doing live searches on YouTube, and I'm going to do a lot more soon. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to pick up rolls, go to the description. There's a link there. I will also put a link in the comments. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed it.